Okay, I might put us on just chatting for a minute. I might put us on just chatting just for a minute. And I watched some videos because I got food. So that's why it took me a minute. I had to get food. So let's do just chatting for a little bit. We are going to play hardcore. But we're taking a moment to do some just chatting while I eat. So apologies to all VOD watchers. You will not be able to hear the videos I am watching. Just because copyright. Yeah. But what are we going to watch is the question. I'm going to pause. What are we going to watch? What is something you guys would be interested in? I have no idea. I just know what I'm interested in. Oh, God. I forgot I'm subscribed to you. I forgot about you. Sorry, I'm looking at my recommended, and I just see someone who I completely forgot existed, and I am literally subscribed to them. Huh. I don't want to watch any... Listen, man. I know there's a lot of people who really enjoy when streamers sit down, watch Daily Dose or something, but Daily Dose is so boring to me, bro. I'm sorry. I understand that people enjoy it, but it's kind of boring, bruh. It's kind of boring, bruh. Boring. So, I'm not sure. I watch a lot of reactors, though. I don't know. Wait. That's an older video. I'm good. Sorry, I'm looking at videos for us to watch. You know what? We're watching a grooming video again. Yeah, we're watching a grooming video again. It's just easier for me. The grooming videos. Let's go. We are looking for a girl with the dogs. I'm so weird. I like grooming. I like when the animals get groomed. And I don't think anyone has seen... I don't think I've shown anyone the grooming of a beautiful cat named Mayonnaise. His name is Mayonnaise. He's a great cat. We're gonna watch it. Mayonnaise. I'm gonna eat while we sit here and watch a cat. For those wondering, this is Girl with Dogs 2. If you want to go watch it, it's our latest video. Just for my VOD watchers. Big boy. Big thickums. Something to know, just for people to know. When it comes to cats, or when it comes to owners, not all owners are able to fully groom their cat. And it's why they go to groomers. That's why groomers exist. So, as she says in a lot of her videos, and as I will say in my reaction to this while I'm eating, don't judge the owners. That's all. Don't judge the owners for how the cat might look. Yep. And the cat getting a groom. Hello, we're watching this while I eat, and then we'll start Minecraft. Hello. We're just eating for a moment. Have fun, go lurk. Thank you. Always appreciate a lurker. And stays there. Yep. Just to make sure he doesn't scratch her so she can get him a good groom. Cat bites are really bad. That's why she has to do that. Cat bites and scratches can cause a lot of infection if not properly treated. Oof. Poor cat. This is why I would never own a long-haired cat. Mainly because how much work they are. Unless the cat is a Maine Coon, because a Maine Coon I'd be willing to put into work because of how calm they are. But I don't think I'll ever have a Maine Coon, so I'll probably never get a long-haired. Big thickums. Okay. I just wanted to watch something while I ate. I'm done eating. I've already watched this video. I just wanted to watch a little bit of it again while I ate. Alright, Minecraft. Food done. We have Minecraft now. Minecraft. Alright. Apologies to my VOD watchers. Normally I don't eat at the beginning of a stream, but I just did a stream. For my Honkai stream. Finished the story. So, yeah. Minecraft time! We're currently listening to a new playlist I've put together. I don't really like it. It's good. But I put another playlist together just last night. And that's the playlist we will be listening to today. This one has a lot of music on it. All kind of about one topic. So yeah. This one, I'm not gonna shuffle this one. I'm gonna let this one just play. In the middle of his chest, himself that I always see the best. Using it away her life. Okay, we last left adventuring. I remember that. So fun. Again. Holding on to something sweet. In the night, she lies mystifies. And when I in the middle of the night, and I said sorry. Her pride. In the middle of his chest, promising himself that he'll always see the best. Listening away her life. So, I have our chords written down. We found a treasure map. Yeah. We're going to my chords. So, first I gotta go steal a bed. Let me go steal a bed. And body, and I said sorry. Away her pride. In the middle of his chest, I see the best. The way, life. Sorry, village, I don't know, but I'm gonna snatch a bed from you. I know nothing about you guys. I only know about my village. That's the only village that matters. Give me that orange bed. It belongs to me now. Anyways, I'm out. We were trying to find a treasure chest, but I just don't know where this treasure map's gonna lead. God, I wish treasure maps were... I wish treasure maps were nicer on here. They're so nice on the Xbox or on Bedrock. They're so nice on Bedrock, bro. You have no idea how nice they are on Bedrock. On Bedrock, they're so nice. Like, they have an arrow and point you in the direction you're looking. They don't got that in Java. One of the very few things I hate about Java is the maps. Oh, the maps make me so mad at Java. Yeah. Alright. So I know the direction to go back is this way. Yeah, this way. Pretty sure. Speaking of, hold on. First off, I'm going to open this. Second off, I'm going to open my files and look at something. Where is my Minecraft screenshot? Minecraft, there it is. Because I have the screenshot saved of my house. So I'm pulling that up real quick. This has all the chords on it, so... Okay, I know where I'm going. We're aiming for 849, so we need to go up, I think. Yeah. On fire. Of you. All right, I'm gonna pull this up, make sure I can see it. What? I don't anymore. No, for sure. I'm looking at something I already know. No, 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 no. I can never let you go. No, 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 no. Don't walk out that door. If I knew the only thing I think about is you. Gets me higher, gets me higher. The only one that sets my body on fire, body on fire. Now I need a hit of you. Yeah, I don't remember where we got this map, but you know, when you keep going this way, and if anything pops up on the map, good. We don't believe anymore. Then I know for sure. Something I let it go, something I already know. You know, no, no. You could ever let me go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't walk out that door. 3, 8, 4. I need more. Hit to hit. Hit for me. I need more hit of you. I'm the only one I want. Nothing over you. You up. Hit 2, hit 3, hit 4. We don't want anymore. And let you go to something you already know. No, 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 no. I can never let me go. Oh, no, 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 no. So don't walk out that door. No, no, no. I can never let you go. No, 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 no. Mine, so don't walk out that door. Okay, there is a nice forest there. Big spruce forest. We need to go hunting for trees, don't we? I know that we got this, and we got a jungle tree. So the wood we have is pretty interesting, the wood options. Big fence. Your kids. These are some songs. I need to put Hometown Smile on this playlist. Oh god, Hometown Smile isn't on this. Hometown Smile needs to be put on this playlist. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, good song. I'm so happy that I followed so many Nightcore people. Also, I see coal. I don't know why I haven't been collecting it, but I should. Yeah, I'm currently just terrified of mining. That's the reason why we went adventuring, but that seems even more annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, you ain't touching me. I'm leaving. I heard that. I leave. I don't know if you guys heard it, but there was a trident. There's a trident, so my immediate thought is, oh no. I've been enough. Never been enough. I don't care. I can probably travel by foot now, so I'm gonna grab this. What the fuck? Sorry, I clicked something wrong. Anyways. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Never enough. We are currently traveling home after an adventure in hardcore. We did not find what I was looking for, but that's fine. And I'm grabbing coal on our way back because coal. I'm obsessed with having enough coal because every hardcore world except this one has been so unforgiving with coal. I'll spend it and then it's like, yeah, no more. And I'm just like, God damn it. So coal is very rare for me to have a lot of in the hardcore world. But this hardcore world, I've been getting a lot of luck recently. Which is pretty interesting. Normally I don't get lucky. Yeah, the way we're going is fine. Yeah, I think we gotta go that way, but because it's 800 that we need to go for. 800 negative 600 is what we're aiming for. If I regret, my obsession is you. We're listening to music I haven't listened to in a long time. Bro, for those who don't know, brain go burr. I was gonna say something on my brain went blank. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I'm Arrow Ace, which I feel my colors should give it away, but not many people know what Arrow Ace is. So it would make sense that my colors don't give it away, because a lot of people probably don't know. But I'm Arrow Ace, and I don't care what the music's about as long as it sounds good. So this playlist, I already knew what this playlist was going to be because I knew what songs I wanted on it. And it's songs that are feel-good songs in my personal opinion. But a lot of them are love songs. Yeah, that's right. I'm Arrow Ace and I listen to love songs. I will say there's a lot about me where I'm just like, I feel like people would think I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm not. I could see so many people mistaking me for like a, hopeless romantic, but I'm not. Listen, man, romance is cute. I don't want it. Ew. Romance is adorable. It's so cute. I don't want it. Ew. Get it away from me. That's how I am. Nothing against it if you have romantic feelings for people or dating someone. It's just for me, my reaction when I like romance, I'm like, oh my god, so cute. And then the idea of romance for me, no. Ew. Why? Bruh. We're like, yeah, we're in the negatives. We're trying to go down in the negatives to 600. We are at like, I think we were at 1400. Now we're at 1200, negative 1200. You're gonna regret. Okay, I don't need that. Thank you. I just want the coal. I don't want anything else, just the coal. Just the coal. Gonna get any better and leave. I could hands up, get fall to my knees. All the love that I need, but I still need you. Oh, the one time I don't got bones on me. Hey, dogs. Ah, regular dogs. You're just regular dogs. Not as interesting. Not as interested. Nothing against regular dogs, but not as interested. Apart in the dark, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh. You know what? I don't have one of these. I don't have one of these. I'm taking it. I know it's not many to take, but I can always farm more. You'll be my nightlight. Okay, that is there. Okay, that means, okay, we're near where I got the map. Oh, we are. Wait. Wait, we went down. Wait, so it's either this way or this way. Let's travel this way just for a little bit. Hold on. I'm just gonna... It's this way. Isn't it? Hold on. I'm gonna walk this way a little bit. Just a little bit. Just for a minute. I'm gonna walk this way as much as I can. Just for a minute. And see if this is going up this way. Not doing anything this way. So if we go back this way. Hold on. Let's go back this way. Get on a boat. Because I feel we're on to something. We're near a treasure. But... Sorry, organizing my thing. But we just need to go one way. So. We're just going to keep going this way. Because I think it's just this way. I think we're close. We're going to go around. But keep going this way. We're not going to stop going this way. Because something's telling me it's this way. Just because when I went one way, it got bigger. So, hold on. It moved. The dot moved, so I'm checking. Oh, we're near snow biome. Alright. Understood. There gotta be something around here, right? Oh. No. Okay, I went up. I went up. So wait. If I keep going this way, am I going down? I'm moving up. Okay. So it's this way. Hold up. This way? This way. This island? No, when I go this way, I'm going up. So it does mean it's like either this way or this way. Let's go this way a minute. Am I facing like a certain way, by the way? Towards west negative. Yep. Let's keep going. Slightly turn to this way. Just so I go down a little bit. I feel we're close to it. I feel we're close to it. It's over this way somewhere, isn't it? Never show. The millennium. Your rampage. Flashbacks. Okay, so it's got to be over this rock. Over this area. Yeah, I think it's over this area. I think it's just this way. Yeah, I think if we just go this way, we might find something. Alright. I'm fine with using wood because it's not too big of an issue. Alright. So I think it's over this way. So we'll see. This is why I absolutely hate this. Oh! Oh, wait. Do I have my diamond? I should have brought my diamond pickaxe. Oh, shit. I should have brought my diamond pickaxe. Wait, do I not? No, wait. I don't have a diamond pickaxe. But I found this. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to take a picture. Because we're going to be doing surface lava. Because there ain't no way in hell I'm going down to lava level. Anymore. Ain't no way. We're going to be doing a lot of things with the overworld. That's why we're treasure hunting right now. That is why I am treasure hunting. That is how much I don't want to go mining anymore. We've already had a nightmare with mining. I've already set off a shrieker once. I'm not doing it again. So, no. I think I'm going the right way. It's fine for us to travel a lot. We have food. And I have plenty of stuff to make more food. So we're good. Okay, yeah. And then this leads up to an ocean area. Okay. Are we getting close? I feel we are. I want us to keep going this way just to see. No alien. No, just a friend. The same. It's kicking in. The same. Let me discover all of your colors. Let me go. Let me discover all of your colors. Oh, hold on. Yeah. There we go. That's a big boy shipwreck. I don't trust a big boy shipwreck. You know what would be funny if this just led me to another shipwreck? No, but we came across another shipwreck. Interesting. Okay, yeah, going this way went up. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Let's go over here. Ignore that for a minute. Let's go over here. Thank you for follow. When I say ignore that, I meant something else. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna set this here. I'm not gonna die or anything or go diving in. But that did not work. We went the wrong way, so we gotta go back. But I do want to see what's in this shipwreck, so I'm gonna check. How big is it? Oh, it's covered in sand. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Before I go down there, I need to sleep. Before I even try, I need to sleep. Let me know. Also, I'm going to make a door real quick. Make a door real quick. We're going to need a door. Reason? I can make an air bubble with a door. Pretty sure. So, I'm going to explore this with a door, but if there's a Triton nearby, I'm done. And I'm out. Because this is a big shipwreck, which makes me trust it less. I'm fine with the little shipwrecks. But not the big ones. Ah. Anything I want to get rid of? Rotten flesh. Kelp. That works. Not the chest I needed, but I do want to take the suspicious stew. Love me, put your hands all upon me. I'm shocked. There's usually like tons of drowns. Okay, so everything else is buried. So hey, I get to put these to the test, or to do their job. These can do their job now. We need to dig this out of the sand. Or at least a little bit of it out of the sand. This is like so much sand on top of it. So, I wasn't expecting this, like a buried ship. I was expecting to unbury a ship. I thought we were going to unbury treasure, but nah. Let me get some makeup one last time. Touch nobody. Put your hands all up on me. All I want is you on me. I'm sorry, kiss me, kiss the makeup. Kiss the makeup, kiss the makeup. Kiss the makeup. Kiss the makeup. I think right here specifically is where I need to be mining. Oh my god. Terrible timing alarm. Terrible timing alarm. Work this whole thing out. There's nobody. Put your head all up on me. I'm sorry. Wake up. This party. All I want is you on me. Okay. We're in kind of a safe area, so. Alright. So should be... Ah, there it is. Okay, hold on. Actually, I can get this from being inside the door area, so let's do that. We're doing this the safe way. Oh, that's the one we already found, so that's not the one I'm looking for. The one I'm looking for is over here somewhere. Mystery. Alright, let's switch you out with my thing. There's a dark oak's nice, but it's not a sapling, so I don't care. Alright. We're doing this the safe way, don't mind me. Oh my god. I don't believe this is the only thing here, so I have to check. When you touch me now. Oh yeah, there's definitely something over there. Definitely. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I gotta munch on some food. Alright, I found an area. I found an area down. Wait, is this a door? Wait a minute. Bro. I found a door. What is this ship, bro? There is more in this ship than it shows. What time is it? Okay, that's good. So we need to get over here. Okay, So there's something over here, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get to it. So I'm not sure. Hold on. Found it. I found the entrance. Kind of. It's a blocked entrance, but I found it. Big old ship, bro. There we go. There gotta be a chest in here somewhere. I refuse to believe it's empty. I absolutely refuse to believe this is empty. The change. Knowing you. There's no way there's nothing in here. I'm determined, bro. Found it! You! That's a lot of iron. And lapis. Well, damn! I expect all this iron and lapis. Nice. I don't really need this mysterious suit. I don't need to know what it does. I don't need to know. And emeralds. This game's being really nice to me right now. I'm not sure why. I don't trust it. Found it. That's it. That's all I need to do. Because there's only two. There should be only two on the boat. Ah, we found it. No. This has to be where the map was leading me, right? No, it's not where the map was leading me either. That's weird. Huh. Alright. That didn't go too badly. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah. So, I just learned we went the wrong way, so we gotta go back. Also, I don't care to read those random doors there, because if I ever come back, I can just, you know. Okay, I need to keep the melons. I need to keep the lapis. I'm gonna make... $64. I know mining for more iron, but I want to keep everything I have on me right now. Including leather. Oh, wait. Duh. Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah. There. Grab this instead of that. Pick it up. They don't like us. I think we're fucking righteous. And we're mindless. We don't mind it. us. I think we're fucking righteous. We're mindless. We don't mind it. Know it like us. Like us. I think we're fucking righteous. Nobody does. They don't like us. I think we're fucking righteous. And my men's were mindless. They don't mind it. Like us. I think this way is where I want to go for now. Listen, I have the chord saved. We can go around circles all we want. We can go anywhere as long and test which way is which for as long as I want. So, fucking righteous. Gulp. It's in a place where it's not loaded in yet. Okay. So yeah, going that way will just, and going that way just seems to move us up and down. So what if I just go one this way? And this, I don't mind it. I hate maps in Java, bro. You need to, Minecraft, you need to fix your maps in Java. Like, they look so good and so nice. And the other thing, does my texture packs that I have change the map by chance? I know I have some texture packs. Details, no. I don't remember where I go for them. Oh, resource packs. They're both made for an older version of Minecraft, so I don't think it'll tell me. The classic look of Minecraft built in. What does this do? I'm testing. I'm messing with stuff. Don't mind me. Just curious if any of these can fix the map. Because this map is driving me up a wall. Oh. No, this just makes everything look cooler. That's not what I want. I'm so annoyed. Having now I have this bracelet. You know, baby, I'm gonna wear it until I need you. Until I need you. And then these two keep you wrapped around my wrist. Okay, so this way has to be the way. I have to go this way. It has to be over this way. Nothing else makes sense. Oh. If I goodbye. To have you now, I have this bracelet. I used to have you, now I have this bracelet. And baby, I'm gonna wear it until I need you. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, it looks like there's something loaded, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, why haven't I been doing this? I'm so stupid. So nicer on this side. It's nicer for me to see on this side because my face tracking kind of blocks the other side. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. Okay. Keep going this way. Keep going this way. Yeah. This way. We're gonna keep going this way. Yep, keep going this way. Yep. Yep, we're going the right way. We gotta be. I'm not going up and down anymore. Hell yeah. Keep going this way. We keep going. We keep going. Yes, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're staying in the same spot, so I think we're good. Let's just keep going this way. Until an island appears. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. So I'm just going to keep going this way. Till we see an island. This is me after treasure. Don't mind me. This is my way of getting diamonds, okay? This is my way of getting diamonds. I'm not digging for it. We're not dealing with deep dark. Oh! I was right. We're loading it in, everyone. We're loading stuff in. We're on the map. We're on the map. We're on the map. Thank the Lord. Come on, load up, map. Load in. We're getting somewhere. We're near it. We're nearing it. This is gonna be the thing we run into, right? Yeah, it's loading, everybody. Yeah! Let's go. No way. I can't believe I did that. Alright. Okay, so we're in... It's over here. Okay, so it's actually on land, kinda. I've been looking at the map wrong. That's fine. This works, though. I'm so happy we found it. Oh my god. I can't believe we found it. This stream, I didn't think would be this quick. Yes, an hour is quick. Yeah, so you guys see the arrow? You see how there's like an arrow? Hold on. You see how there's like an arrow right here? Hold on, let me fix this. I don't want that anymore. Get out of here. I only did that because I was hoping to change it. Normally on Bedrock, or at least on Bedrock from what I know of, when you go off, it doesn't change. It just stays, like, it points where you're going. And it continues to point where you're going. And it doesn't do that. And it makes me mad. It doesn't do that on Java. And that makes me mad. Personally, makes me mad. I'm a Bedrock player at heart, man. Listen, there's always a chance that it's been just kind of showing on the side. Nope. Okay. Time to dig. It's time to dig, everybody. I'm only going to take care of the sand currently. Not within the night shapes. It's... Tangled up with you. I'm untangled up with you. Yeah, this is gonna probably just destroy this one part of the island, but I'm fine with that. This is not gonna be an island I move to. It's not that close to my house from what I know. So I don't really care. Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy it. you can be, you can be my submarine, submarine, submarine. Sorry, the song's a vibe. You can deep, going deep, yeah. Yeah, I mainly am digging up all the sand first because I don't want to go and use my pickaxe yet because I don't have much of a pickaxe, so. Don't mind me. I'm being very careful. Sleeping. Alright, we're good. Keep going. There gotta be something under the sand. I'm checking all the sand first because I don't want to start digging up the rock just in case it's in the sand and I don't have to use my pickaxe. So I get rid of all the sand I can in the area first, and then I'll... Marine, submarine, yeah. Na 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 na. Me. Marine. We're destroying an island for diamonds. Yes. I know there will be diamonds. There has to be. I wish there was an easier way of doing treasure, but you know. Minecraft doesn't like the easy ways. They don't like us doing things the easy way. Do I have torches on me? I don't. Yeah. It's fine. I just think I could get through this so much quicker with it. I think it's somewhere over here. No. Come on, give me a chest. I think we're gonna have to start... Yeah, I think we might have to start, digging. Is there any more sand? There's a lot more sand, but... Okay, now I don't care to start digging. Okay, we gotta start using the pickaxe. Because it's somewhere around here, and it's not getting anywhere in the sand, so... I'm assuming it's gotta be somewhere around here. Welcome to digging for a treasure chest. It's great. You gotta destroy one part of the island for it, but it's great. I have some iron on me, so I don't really care to use up this iron pickaxe. It's useless. I'm losing it. Down in the pouring rain. I want you down on your knees. We got it the same. I'm right here, baby, so please let me down. I never wanna leave your side, but never let me down. Been eating me alive. Let me go. Hold me up. Tie me down, down. Tie me down, down. Alright, I bring the stone out just to help. Hands around your neck. I can't say. Me down. I'm never gonna leave your side. Found it! Are you kidding me right now? I need to burn this map. I found iron! And the... I guess I found an Ocean of the Heart. Oh, I'm so upset. Bro, I want diamonds. I'll take the iron. TNT sucks. I think that's a leap potion? That's a leaping potion in there, isn't it? Water breathing. You know what? I'm gonna use this for the next shipwreck we find. I don't really want the fish. Wait, the fish are cooked. Never mind, I want the fish. Okay, God, having to sort out what I want and don't want is getting harder and harder. But, take the fish. Gold's good. And lastly, what am I willing to sacrifice? I'm willing to sacrifice that. There we go. We're out of here. I'm never doing this again. Ew. I'm joking. I probably will do this again. But right now, I think it'd be best that we head home. Drop off all our discoveries. And then we're good. Which way do I need to go? This way? This way. This way. Alright, we're heading home now. It won't be that far. If we run into another shipwreck, I'm using the underwater breathing potion. Get in here. You better not do your thing of coming in here and immediately want out because I'm too loud, cat. Don't do it. I don't want to hear it. I'll love it. I'll get high like I do sometimes. Put it all on me. Put it all on me. I'll lift you when I'm feeling low. I'll hold you when the night is cold. I'll never have to be alone. And that's all you need to know. Let me grab my water. Cat, that's not for you. I better not be... You better not be your little rat self, cat. I swear to God. Give me a second, guys. You have to listen carefully. Tell you 1,000 times. Oh, now you want out because I'm too loud? You're being an annoying little shit. You know that? Guys, I swear, he does this every time. He's like, nah, I want in. Sees him streaming. I'm out. Cat, you need to make up your mind. You can't do that. You either get used to me being loud or just leave. You need to know. Sorry for the, by the way, lack of streams, everybody. Okay, we done that. Now I just gotta go this way. For a while. We've made it near 600. And so that's not important now. Yeah. I'm not, by the way, I'm not getting rid. I will not be getting rid of the hard to see. I'll keep that. I don't think I'll ever be brave enough to go into the... I'll never be brave enough to go into the thing I need to go into to get it working, because I need Prismarine, and you guys know where that's located, right? So this way. Yeah, I just gotta go this way for a long time. A very long time. This is why I grabbed a bed. I didn't mean to hurt you when I hurt myself. Just an empty word screaming out for help. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't see. Where the hell I was taking you with me. I close my eyes. I'm miming in the dark. Try not to break apart. I was like, guess so I. Knowing is the only sound I see. And I don't want to take you down with me. In love of my life. Take you down with me. You down, take you down with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Down with me. Hello, welcome in. I do not speak. I don't remember which language that is, but hello, welcome in. I am English. I'm an English streamer. Hello. Me brain can't remember different languages at the moment. We're traveling home. Spanish? Ah, Spanish. I thought it was Spanish, but I couldn't remember. Oh my god. Listen, I've seen ships. That's a big ship. That's a big surface ship. What the heck? Yo, what the fuck? You guys see how big this is? Damn. I'll take that. Yes, please. And that. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Oh, sorry. Damn, bro. And then there's this underground area that has a chest in it. Okay. This is like a full-on ship. That's crazy. I've never seen this much of a surface ship. Okay, let's go into here. There is a map. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can get this later. And I don't really need the acacia right now. And I know where the acacia is located. So I'm getting rid of both of those. Just for this map. And I swear to God, if this map doesn't give me what I want, I'm going to lose it. There should be another one right here. Yeah. Like that. on your playlist. Playlist. All right. That's cool. I kind of want to go hunting for this now, though. So, oh, we're actually on the map. Yo, we're already on the map. We're already on the map. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We're already on the map. We're in the ocean right now. This way? I think it's this way. This way? If I become tiny going this way, then no. Because I'm in the ocean part. So I know I'm in the ocean part. But I'm already on the map. Hold on. I'm checking all the ocean around here. I'm checking all the ocean around here. I have to. If I'm this close, I have to. I think it might be this way. Again, if it isn't, we can just turn around and go back. But I'm just curious. That's a really nice shipwreck, though. I think I'm going the right way. If I get tiny, I'll just come back the way I came. Okay, yeah. We got tiny, so not this way. Understood. We got tiny, not this way. It's the other way. That's why I said if we get tiny, we go back. So we are close to it, near where that shipwreck was at. So I assume we're the other way. The way I just went was not right. I'm gonna assume. Your playlist. I do hate it. I do hate it. Faded. Faded, faded. Faded, faded. Yeah, we're getting big again. So it is somewhere over here. We know that much. Oh, a thing! Oh, it's one of these. You can find stuff here, can't you? Hold on. Can't you find stuff here? I think you got a dust here, don't you? You gotta get a... Yeah, there's mud blocks, though. Ooh, mud blocks. Huh. Interesting. I was curious. I'm gonna... No. No. No, I don't want to keep any of those. Eh. Cool, though. Bathroom. I just couldn't say... This way. Okay. Yeah, this way. So I'm going to assume it means this. And if we go this way, that's good, because it means we're getting closer to the house. It's just a little bit off to the side. But yeah, we're getting closer to the house. Which is good. Nobody compares to you. Yeah, we're getting closer in the range of where my house is. So, this way. Hold on. Is it the opposite? Am I in pain going back this way? Don't tell me you're leading me all the way back this way. You are. Oh, you suck. I was like, oh, we're going a good way. No. You suck. I'll come back. Lava. Ooh, lava. I swear, if there is not diamonds in this one, I'm done. I'm done. We're never doing this again. I'll try mining. I hate mining, but I can try it. So let's go around. Just because it's easier. Nobody compares to you. Somebody, please let me get over you. I feel like I'm wasting my time. All the places. On the wrong faces. Nobody compares to you. You're kidding me. Oh, you're joking. It's beneath me in the water? You suck! Oh my god. That sucks. Okay, we're near it. Oh, that's really sucks. Why'd you put it here? Ew. Right here. Okay, we need to make a bet, or a, I'm gonna leave my ship here just to mark this. And I'm gonna grab another crafting table. I didn't grab the crafting table we had. Sit this down. Okay, I'm gonna make a crafting table with this. Okay, we're gonna make a crafting table. Alright, and we're gonna make a door. So, I'm gonna use this. Well, actually, no, I don't have many of those, and I gotta grow them again, so you know what, I'll use this. There we go, we got a door. Okay, I'm willing to dig as long as we have a door. As long as we have a door. It'd be fine. What if we showed everyone in distance would know us apart? All right. I know it's under sand. It gotta be. Please come home. Please come home. Oh, found it. Damn, that took way less time than I thought it would. Let me set the door here as well. I just don't want to die. Are you kidding me? Damn, game, you hate me. You must hate me, game. You hate me. You hate me so much. Oh my god, bro. These can stack, right? Okay, good. Thanks for the water breathing potions. I'll take them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing anymore. I'm not doing anymore. We're done. You can stay there. I don't care if I leave these under here. It'll mark where I've been. Alright. I'm assuming my parents are hanging something up. Alright, we're going home now. You suck. I'm not doing this again. It was worth a shot. But never again. Worth a shot, but never again. I'm not doing this ever again. Get to you. To get to you. My love and everything so much to ease the anger all for you. Yeah, all for you. And through the jungle I've been running through the wolves to get to you. To get to you. To get to you. Na na. Na. But yeah, there's a lot of banging, and I'm assuming that that means that my parents are putting up something. Because like a hammer hitting the wall. So, yeah. It's like a hammer hitting a wall. I hate hearing a hammer hit the wall, bro. We could have something nice. Nice. In the sky. I've been running through the mountain. I've been running with those to get to you. To get to you. I've been down the darkest alley on the dark side of the moon to get to you. To get to you. My love and every stranger took too much to ease the anger all for you. Yeah, all for you. I've been running through the tunnel, I've been running with the wolves to get to you. To get to you, to get to you. The wolves to get to you. The darkest alley to the dark side of the moon for you. To get to you. But my love on every stranger took too much to ease the anger all for you. Yeah, all for you. Been running through the jungle, I've been with the wolves to get to you. To get to you, to get to you. We're like 100-something blocks away. A certain 100-something blocks away. I think we're like 400 blocks away. Yeah, we're almost 400 blocks away. So we're 500 blocks away. We are 500 blocks away from where I need to be. Which is not much. Bro, the song just freaked me out because one of the sounds in it sounded like a glass bottle breaking. I thought it was a witch, and I'm just like, what's a witch doing out in day? And then I'm like, oh, it's the song. Oh, no witch. Just my song. Just my playlist. Don't last, need to know you're alone. Don't need to know you're alone. Oh god, I love the music. Not the singing, the music in this song. I remember I used to listen to it because of the music in this song. When you just remove the voices, ooh, beautiful. So fun to listen to. I mean, the singing is nice too, but it's just that background noise is so good. It hits a different thing. Also, by the way, I have so many emeralds. So this wasn't a fully... Oh, and we came back over here. Wow, this was great. This went well. I like this. We did good. This was fun. Listen, man, more emeralds, better. Now that we're back, and I have emeralds, and I have books, let's go see if our trader, one of our traders, has traded into anything good. Because if they have, that'd be nice. I'm letting it naturally cycle, because I'm wondering if I let it naturally cycle, if I get more lucky. Hey, you. Hey, get over here. What? Hey, that's rude. I said get over here. What are you doing? You know that works. If I can... You down here? Someone just beat you. Or someone just gave me something great. Efficiency is nice. Issue. I never want to have an efficiency pickaxe again. Why are you gotta give me... It's always in, like, the few in hardcore where I get the stuff that, like, normally I'd be like, oh my god. But right now I'm like, oh my god. You guys know what I mean? Buddy, get your butt over here. I need to trade with you. Or see if your trade is any nice. You know what? Toss. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You fucker. It's fine. I'll make one of his doors open. He'll come back here. Buddy, come back here. Come back here. Come on. Come back here. Oh, it's night. It's getting to night, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna just hang out in here until he comes back. He'll come back. I know he will. I know you'll come back. Once it's morning. I'm gonna go ahead and just get mending from him because it's gonna be nicer if I do. And then ruin the friendship. We should be lovers instead. Like, I love Efficiency 3, but my god. No. Okay, I might go on BRB for just a second. I do need to head to the restroom. So I will be right back, everybody. We're gonna pop onto BRB for just a second. I will be right back. I'm back. Yep, wasn't long. Alright. I'm waiting for him to come back. I'll get him back in his spot in a minute. He'll come back for his job. I know he will. Hi. What are you trading? I need to find a zombie trader. A trader. A zombie spawner. I need to find a zombie spawner. Did he get stuck anywhere? I gotta check. Because if he gets stuck anywhere, I'm gonna lose it. If he got stuck anywhere, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. So I'm checking. Because he did go this way. I don't see him. So we're fine. Where is he? Better. I know no better. I know no better. Say different. Who you kitten? Yeah, I know no better. 3 of you? Damn, you guys are expanding. Hi.
Good morning, motherfucker.
Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. I am looking for my librarian because he escaped and now I don't know where he's at. He escaped and I don't know where he went. The only thing people I have locked up are librarians. Oh my god, is that him? That's him, isn't it? Hold up. Fuck you. You're meant to be stuck here. It's for your protection. We just got back from an adventure, but I'm gonna get mending. I'm done. I'm determined. Get back down here, buddy. Ew. Man, I hate spiders, but no. But welcome in, welcome in. I've been getting really good. I've been getting really good trades with these guys. But I want mending, so I have 3 of these guys. Sweeping Edge 2 is not bad. I don't want it, but it's not bad. But yeah. Getting mending always feels like it takes us so. You wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? I could have had it. If I had the emeralds and the books, I could have gotten it. But I didn't have the emeralds and the books. You want to know why? One of my traders naturally was trading one. They were naturally trading mending. But I didn't have the emeralds. I didn't have the emeralds. How much did it cost? I think it was like 18. It was really good. 18 or 28. Either way, that's still really good. 28 isn't even that bad, in my opinion. It could be worse. I think it was 28, because I remember I had like 19. Yeah, I think it was 28. I don't know. I was really, 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 really close to getting it, though. Like, I had almost enough to get it. Which is why it's so tragic. Come on, be nice to me. I got 2 really good ones, though. I have a Feather Falling 4 person who I can trade with soon. But I don't got the boots to trade with because this entire thing hates me. Okay, so for anyone who's new around here, okay. I'm going to explain this. I can't go mining right now. So this world has been my luckiest world. Oh, that hurts. But you're my... I regret this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not what I'm after. Not what I'm after. Anyways, so this world had been very lucky, right? I've been getting crazy luck on the... Hey, how are you? I'm good. I've been getting crazy luck, right? And I was like, okay... I was mining, right? And while I was mining, I'm like, I found 2 different cherry blossom biomes, like, right next to each other. I found a village that had 3 libraries. I found 3 emeralds. I had a naturally spawning Silk Touch and Fortune. Was it Fortune? Fortune. Yeah, Fortune 1 traders naturally. Um, that Fortune 1 changing from Fortune 1 to what is now Infinity. And then the other one went from. Oh, it went from Silk Touch to Mending. It went from Silk Touch to Mending. So, I'm mining, right? I run into Skulk. And I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm about to do something that's considered cheating, but I don't care. So I exited out. I went and grabbed a world, a created version of the world, got to the sea, and teleported where I need to be. Do you guys want to know what I built over? Would you like to know what I happened to build right over? An ancient city. Do you know how far it is from spawn? 900 and 600 blocks. I live over it, and I'm surrounded. And I'm in hardcore. I'm in hardcore. Listen, now I know this is crazy to hear. I'm a casual hardcore player, man. I'm not good at this game. I'm not great at this game, especially fighting. And I've set off a shrieker. One shrieker, I set it off once, but it's still enough for me to be really upset about it. And I am really upset about it. I don't know what breach is. Also, we just went adventuring, treasure hunting, but I came back and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna get this guy to trade mending with me. I'm getting that feather falling 4 first, but I want the mending with the feather falling 4, so. But yeah, I got so lucky in this world, and then I was like, beautiful on the outside, ugly on the inside, I see. Riptide is not bad, but I'm not a Triton user, so I'm good, and that could get me killed. Piercing? I like piercing. If I was to use something that had piercing on it, which I don't. Multi-shot? Oh my god, you really want me to join? No. It's an mass enchant. Yeah, I have Feather Falling 4 already. That one was natural, by the way. The Feather Falling 4 was a natural thing. It just happened after a few cycles. And I was actually very happy about it. Come on. No one gives you everything. I couldn't give it to you. And I know, and I know, and I know. There's a reason why, by the way, I have these guys locked up. It is literally just to keep them safe until I build a wall. I could care less about the other villagers. Okay? I can get villagers anytime, but librarians are hard. How about you go back down there? Go. 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 Ah. I'm waiting. Come on. I'm assuming it's past job time where I can get jobs. Pretty sure there's a timer on that. Hi. Hi, Iron Golem. We got 3 Iron Golems, bro. No. I know if I turn on my high quality shaders, I'll be able to tell if it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, fun fact, these are not my high quality shaders. Also, there's my house. There's my house, everyone. Isn't it cute? Okay. Oh, librarian. Someone changed back to a librarian. Come on. Get to your job block, buddy. Where are you going? Come on, come back to your job block, buddy. Back to the job block. Thank you. Come on. Do your job block. Come on, back to your job block. No, sleep. Okay, that means it's almost night then. It's almost ready to sleep. In your heart. Because I wake up in my arms one last time. I'm shocked that this song was free on SoundCloud. I'm very shocked this song was free on SoundCloud. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this one would be blocked by, you know. I thought this one would be blocked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go put up all my stuff and I'll come back to doing this in a minute. It's fine. I haven't gotten any good trades out of him anyways. We need to make a bridge, but I have been very much not wanting to. Because a bridge is going to be a nightmare. And the first thing I need to do before I can do that is I need to destroy everything on this village except for the, everything on the bottom part of this village except for the librarian's house, because I don't want to go through the pain of moving that librarian that has infinity. And honestly, I might just I might just get another librarian up top. And make the up top area my only village. Yeah. That's what I kind of want to do, is destroy and fix. But let's go to my house. This is my chicken farm right next to my wheat farm, so I can feed all of my chicken seeds. So when I get seeds, it's a good way to get rid of them and dispose of them without making bone meal. Okay. Wood. Wood. Hold on. Wood. I don't think I got any other wood. Let's go up. Okay, this has all those saplings in it. I'm gonna toss you in here just in case. Yep. I'm supposed to let him go. I don't wanna be alone. You were good to me. Alright, that looks fine. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna plant these real quick. Anything else I want to drop up here? I don't think there is. Everything else needs to be dropped down downstairs. Need dropped off downstairs. Go in here. Grab all this. The bookshelf can stay there. The wool can also stay there. Alright. Though I do think we're going to be putting the enchanting table down here. Once I actually get my hands on diamonds. Which I have yet to do. Hi, Ace! Ace the Enderman! Anyways. Down we go! But yeah, I hate the deep dark, so that was a nightmare when I found out it was all around me. So that's fun. I'm at 32 levels. Nice. Okay, I need to put up all of my iron. Hey, iron. Oh, guys, look at how much iron I have now. Nice. Zombie converts to drow? Is there water? Oh, yeah, there's water over there. I'm so stupid. I forget there's like a whole thing. There's like a whole, big old cave. There's my diamond pick. Okay, I knew I had a diamond pick. I was right. Alright, so we might go hunting for some surface lava. Not gonna lie. TNT can go in here, sure. Oh, good. Bro, I love beats. I love beats so much, dude. I don't care what the song's about. The beats are all that matter to me. Oh, I know I'm nice, leave a nasty cut. Oh, I'm right until I just dissolve. My paper, 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 paper love. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Believe, I believe, I believe. Alright, back to what we were doing. Also, I lost my red bed. We have an orange bed now. I can always re-dye it. The time. Alright, let's go back. Nice and white, nasty cut. Oh, I'm right until I just dissolve. My paper, 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 paper love. I need more songs that sound like galaxy themed because, bro, my brain wants to make something. I forgot about something I was going to talk about on stream. Guys? Okay. This happens very rarely. Very, very, very rarely. I don't normally remember my dreams. And when I do, I'm like, oh my god, that would be such a good book. I don't got the talent. And I had a dream today where I'm just like, and I don't know if it was because I had been, I'm not sure why I had this dream. I'm not sure why I had this dream, but it was an apocalypse dream. Don't ask, I don't know. Fuck you. Alright. No. Come down. No. And you is lovely, the good, the bad. Ew. Ew. He really mad I'm locking him up to keep him safe. He really mad that I locked him up to keep him safe. I have 22 emeralds. How much does your stuff cost again? Pages. Skip right through the pages. Oh. I started. Fix the mess you started, yeah. Come together like savages. No, mommy. I want to trade with you. The villagers are being so different than normal. Normally, they're not this stubborn. So much pain of you is lovely. The good, the bad, the ugly. But nah, I had a whole apocalypse dream, and I don't know what it was about. Like, I don't know what the apocalypse was, but damn, I woke up and I was like, I didn't feel the best when I woke up this morning and slept for a while. But oh god. Oh god. Also, it looks like I got a message in my group chat. I need to check. Oh, well, that sucks. I was wondering what my group chat was about. And they're like, yeah, I almost got in a wreck. Me, oh. But I didn't because no one was next to me. I could swerve. And I'm like, oh. Someone almost turned into their lane and hit them. Damn. Stupid. I'm sorry, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep to keep you safe. I apologize. That's how I'm keeping you safe, buddy. Yes. Punch one, not what I'm after. Multi-shot, not what I'm after. Flame ain't bad. I'll wait for him to come back down. Eh. Yeah, you're stuck here. Till you give me what I want, you're stuck here. Come on. Aqua Infinity, not bad, but no. Bonk, bonk. 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 Power 2. Not bad, but I don't want it. Efficiency 2. Not bad, but I do not want it. Knockback, not bad, but I do not want it. Not bad, but I do not want it. I don't want it. Give me something I want. That isn't something I can skip. Right. Fire Extract 2 again, not bad, but I don't want it. Aqua Infinity, not bad. This is fun to keep repeating, bro. now. Wanna be alone with you. Power 1, not interested. We got it. 38 diamonds. That's a lot, but I'll take it. Locked in. We did it. Now, let me let you leave. You can go up there now. Go on. Feel free. You can go up there now. Yeah. Go up there now. Yeah. Remember now? I'm with you. I'm with you. There. Stay there. You're safe. Don't mind me, guys. No. All right. Time to do what I don't want to do, but I gotta do it. We gotta mine. It's fine. I have 2 more chances to set that thing off. Or to set one off. I think, like, it will be a different one if I set another one off. It has to be, like, I have to set the same one off, I'm pretty sure. Either way, I only did it once, so we should be good. EP Dino here. Hello. Welcome in. Dino, oh my god, do you guys want to hear about my new campaign idea for D&D that my friends are excited about? It does have to do with dinos. It does have to do with dinos. Dinos. So, my friend really wants to fight this. There's a dinosaur in D&D called the Tarrasque. Now, if you don't know what Tarrasque is, you know, they're big, they're terrifying, they're horrifying, right? So, thing is, even though they are terrifying, I was like, my friend has been really wanting to fight a Tarrasque. And then my brain remembered, I've been watching a lot of horror dinosaur games recently. I think you guys can guess what I'm going with. But I was like, Dino Apocalypse. So basically, the setting of this D&D thing is going to be modern. It's going to be a modern time D&D thing. So that's fun. It's a modern time, and they are in a dying world that is being taken over by the dinosaurs. How the dinosaurs are there, no one knows. And it has all the D&D races. So basically, a modern world for all the D&D races, but dinosaurs are taking over. Imagine metal dinosaur. Yeah, you can do that. I will say this, though. Dinosaur-wise, I realized something. Now, I was like, oh, they're in a dying world, right? Would you guys like to know something interesting about the Mimic? Because when we think about it, right? The Mimic can be any object. Alright? Now, here's the thing. A dead body counts as an object. A dead body counts as an object. So, technically, if we're being technical, a mimic can be a dead person. A mimic can't be a dead person. Which does lead to a lot of fun stuff. Grimlock is a metal dino because he's a transformer. Ah, transformer. I don't know much about Transformers, bro. I'm not a Transformer girly. I've only seen the live action movies. But I do know who my favorite is, and it's just because I really like that he communicates through the radio, and it's Bumblebee. That's the only reason. I like that he communicates through the radio. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. It's very quirky. Down your heart, let me disarm you. Maybe I just wanna love who you truly are. Who you really are. Oh, I saw something today of somebody being like, I'm a Transformers fan. Too much of it. I have watched Generation 1. One and few others to have watched. Yeah, I have a mod who's a big Transformers fan, but he's not in chat right now, I don't think. But yeah, I saw a video earlier, and it was someone being like, I want to do art. I want to do art. And then their art block being like, no. And they're like, all right, I'm sorry. I'm just like, bro, I want to write. I know if I write right now, I can finish all the chapters in my book currently. Because I'm in the easy part. I know I'm going to get stuck for months on one of the chapters, but I'm in the easy part now. Because there's nothing I write better than angst. And I'm in the angsty part. I write nothing better than angst. Nothing I write better than angst. Alright. Hey. Yeah. Mining. We're going to continue mining forward. Yeah. I'm doing, and it's, I see. Understandable. I need to continue writing my book. I feel like you guys are gonna really like the book. If you need sleep, best thing to do is go to sleep. Even if you've stopped in for a little bit, it's fine. I think one thing I've said multiple times, I think when you guys like show up or when people first get here, I do say this a lot. If you guys need to tune out because either one, you're not interested, or two, you need to go to bed, don't feel bad. If you guys miss any streams, don't feel bad. I'm fine if you miss any streams. But thank you for stopping in if you do stop in. Yeah. Sleep for, like, when you're tired, sometimes you just, not in the mood. Sometimes you're tired and you just can't sleep. For me, that's if I don't take my meds. If I don't take my meds, I become tired and I can't sleep. My meds put me to sleep. Oh, it's this song. I had to explain to someone who's a new friend of mine. I had to explain to him something because he keeps sending me songs I know. And I learned why. Here's the thing. A lot of my artists, I know their music because I'm on SoundCloud and I follow them, but also I've discovered most of them through Nightcore channels by going through the Nightcore and then finding the original and listening to it. He's been listening to one of the channels one of the Nightcore channels I've been listening to for a very long time. And he like sent me links to songs like this one and said, "Here's a song." And I'm like, I already know it. Understandable. It happens. Forgetting melatonin, that happens. That happens. Meds are sometimes easy to forget. The bitter is now iron fist. But yeah, no, I had to explain though to him, like, yeah, I know every song from that person, so I'm sorry, because he tries to send me stuff that is new and interesting, and I'm just sitting here like, I've already heard it, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I already heard it. I'm like, I'll be good. I know the song. Also, I think he still doesn't understand what I mean when I say I'm Arrow Ace. I think he still doesn't understand what I mean when I say I'm Arrow Ace. And I say that because I'm going to give an example. I said, yeah, sad love songs don't make me sad. And he's just like, oh. I'm like, yeah, anything love related that's sad, yeah, it doesn't make me sad. And he's just like, that's weird. Then again, I'm not too sure, but that's just a little weird. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, buddy, some Arrow Ace people don't find sad things sad. Unless they're written and not sung. Like me. But nah, he was just like confused by the fact that I'm not saddened by it. And it's like, it's really hard for me to feel sad over something I've never felt. It's hard to feel sad over something I've never felt, but I do enjoy these songs. Like this song. I enjoy love songs. They're cute. But like, uh, uh. I think it was that person because I don't know which is which. Ah, I see. Take every day in the morning. Yeah. Some pills you remember, like me. So, okay, here's the thing, right? When you take meds, your body becomes dependent on them. Alright? That's the point. But, like, the issue is when your body becomes very dependent on them, it leads to things like, when you're not on the med, you might feel sick if you're not on the med for a certain amount of days. There is one pill I take that if I miss it for one day, fluff the anxiety. Yeah, if I stay up if I don't take that pill for one day, like a single night, if I'd forget to take it, I get sick the next day. Like, badly sick. And it's because I've been on that med for a very long time now. So my body is like conditioned on that med. And it hates it when I don't take it. My body hates when I don't take that med. So, inside out, I'm gonna love you inside out. Who's gonna hear me now? I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm assuming I'm mining through a big place. I only say that because it's what it seems like. Also, can you guys hear my game? That's weird. You can't hear my game. I had it set to Minecraft. You guys should hear it now. Yeah, you guys hear it now. But yeah. I need to continue my book because, yeah, we finished Honkai Star Rail today. And the thing is, right, Honkai Star Rail has two characters who remind me of two of my book characters, but the issue is my book I have published right now, the one I'm working on unpublished, my unpublished book right now that people can read in my Discord. Yeah, that has been something. Also, hey chat, guess what I'm setting up? Guess what I'm setting up? I've already gotten it set up. I just need to upload everything. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, well, for those who don't know, I mentioned this a few days ago on stream. I asked you guys if you would like me to start a Patreon where you guys can go listen to my D&D sessions. That's like $1. Like $1 monthly kind of thing. Mental health, yeah, understandable. Because it's not good when I play Valorant. Understandable. But yeah, I talked about setting up a Patreon for my D&D sessions. Most of my D&D party, they are fine with it. They are okay with me doing that. So all the party is fine with it, which means last night I set up my Patreon. Yes. Also, my Patreon will have more than just D&D, because I was like, may as well set up something else on here. And it'll be me playing random games that I normally don't play. I decided to set that up. Specifically, I'm going to be finishing a visual novel for the first time off stream and putting it on there. There's a reason. That visual novel, every time I've streamed it, I've never streamed it again because of what it is. But yeah. That happens though. That happens though. Losing your church, that's normal. That happens. Bruh, I feel that pain. I feel that pain. But yeah. Oh, bro, yesterday I zoned out. Yesterday my maladaptive daydreaming was bad. For those who don't know, I have maladaptive daydreaming, and it can get very bad sometimes. Sometimes it's fine, other times it's a nightmare. It is a self-diagnosed thing, but for those who don't know what it is, basically I have daydreams every single day, and I can't control them. Uncontrollable daydreams, that's basically what it is. You build a huge world in your head, and you constantly live in that world. In a way. Like, you don't think it's reality, but you constantly live in that world in a way. So, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It happens. But yeah. Okay. I started writing because of Minecraft. This is like the perfect stream for you to ask how I started writing. Perfect stream. I started writing books because of Minecraft, and I mean original books. I don't mean fan fiction. I started writing original books because of Minecraft. And you might be wondering, what do you mean? What do you mean? Me. When I was a kid, it's one of my most unique answers for anything that I've done or started doing. Streaming was because I really liked it. There's like so many reasons I started things. Writing was because of Minecraft. Specifically, it was because of a channel. I'm gonna lurk. Alright, understandable. Get some sleep and be good. Or get some sleep and be rested. Get well rested. But yeah, basically, there was a creator who is still making content. He doesn't make Minecraft content anymore. Heavily suggest checking him out. His name was Rejected Shotgun. He has since become a very heavy Halo streamer. And he is really good at storytelling, in my opinion. And he did a Minecraft roleplay. That story I got really excited for when I was in middle school. And out of nowhere, I came up with a character idea set in their world, but it was my character. And then the story started, I started getting a story in my head. And I was like, oh, I want to write this. So after writing it, and now that I reread over it, because I do have it, I was like, damn, this isn't a fan fiction. Because I thought I wrote a fan fiction, right? I thought it was a fan. It wasn't. Because it was in a similar world, but not the same world. It was my world in my head, so it wasn't the same world. It was very interesting. And I really liked it. So I ended up after that just writing books, and it just never stopped. I will say Minecraft is part of the reason my maladaptive daydreaming got worse when it comes to Minecraft roleplays and writing. But despite that, yeah. It's always the funniest thing to explain to people, though, because they're just like, Minecraft? What do you mean, Minecraft? And I'm just like, yeah, Minecraft made me start writing. For me, personally, it came a little bit naturally, but that was because I was a big movie person. And I watched so many movies that I kind of knew how world building worked from movies. World building came naturally for me. World building is not natural for most people, though. World building can be one of the more difficult things for a lot of people. For me, it was more natural. But that's because I have maladaptive daydreaming. So my brain was just like tuned to make, stories. I don't know why. But yeah, world building came naturally to me. The thing that didn't come natural to me, and the thing that I have the most issue with, is description. World building, easy. Character building, kind of easy. But descriptions is where I have a problem. Every author shines at something. Some people shine at descriptions. Some people are more good for world building. They all shine for different reasons. Every writer writes differently. Every writer has their own struggles. My struggle is detail. The dialogue, easy. Dialogue, easy. Characters, easy. World building, easy. But description is really hard for me when writing. It is one of the hardest things. I never, for example, I'm going to give you an example of what I mean by one of the hardest things. One of my books ended up being things. I would love to write a book, but I have trouble making the world and story natural. Yeah, there's so much to take in while writing something for public. Yeah, for me, I ended up rushing. Okay, I was stuck on a chapter for almost 6 months because of description. I ended up speed running through it. I kind of messed up my pacing heavily with that chapter. But I speed ran through it because I was like, I just want this done. I just want this done. And I got it done. So the speed run wasn't a bad thing. But I did speed run through it, and it did mess up my pacing in my book. But sometimes with books, if you're stuck at a part, you can either, one, decide to move on to the next chapter and continue forward. Ad starts in 3, 2, 1. There should be an ad now. Just a warning. If you are in an ad, please let me know. Or if you get tossed into an ad, please let me know. Either way, writing something for the public is pretty hard. For me, I wrote pretty well, and I think that what I wrote is pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm big with story. I'm good at world building. I think world building is my easiest thing for me. But I know world building can be very difficult for some people. And for me, the main difficulty is always going to be description. I'm really bad at describing things, but that's just me. I think my descriptions are okay in my current book, but they're not good. I wouldn't call them good. They're okay, but not good. But yeah. How did you overcome difficulties within writing stories? Well, I still haven't overcome the difficulty. With describing things, I still haven't overcome that difficulty. That's a reason why most people who write books will have editors. But my book is going to be just for people to read in the on a public platform like AO3, for example, because I just want to post the original book. I don't want to really make it into an official book. But if you're ever looking to make something into official books, that's why you normally work with editors, because editors can help you do the things you can't. So, like, for example, I have difficulties with descriptions. I've improved slightly, but not much. However, there are writers and people who can write easily. So normally they have editors. But for people like me, I don't really got an editor. So, yeah, the only person I have that could help me edit is someone who can help me edit grammar, but that's about it. I don't have anyone who can help me edit, like, description, which is the main thing I have a problem with. But sometimes you won't overcome the difficulties. Sometimes you will adapt to them. So, for example, I replaced detail with dialogue. So I have a lot more dialogue in my books than I do detail. A lot more dialogue in my books than I do detail. So sometimes you will start adding new things. But when it comes to writing, the main thing to do is just remember your idea. If you're not like me, just write down your idea. If you have an idea for a book, write it down. Like, don't write it out yet, but write it down. Slowly work on it. I've been working on my book for almost 3 years, and it's still not finished. I had to stop and restart. Also, writing style changes. For me, my writing style was very blocky, very dialogue heavy, and different. It changed recently, and I feel my book is written way better. I have gone from writing first person to third person. I used to be a first person writer, but my brain adapted to doing third person, which I think is good. And yeah. Also, if any of you are curious in the book I'm writing, you guys have access to it in my Discord. In my Discord, there's a little drop-down thing, which is going to have 2 special roles, which is readers and writers, which is where you can discuss your own books or my book that you have access to if you select that role. The other one, which I'm going to be adding soon, is going to be Patreon. The Patreons. And that one's going to be interesting. So, yeah. But, yeah. It's like that. Most of the time, some people are always going to have a difficulty with something, and it's fine to ask for help. The main thing to remember also, if you're writing a book and you're someone like me who wants to just publish it for people to read, if you have any way, find a friend who's willing to help you with it, because it does help a lot. Oh no, you're good. Writer takes some type of a character. Yeah, I feel like some writing, you have to be a particular person, if that's what you mean. You have to be a particular person to write. Some people hate writing. So, hello, Chip. If you like books and writing, would you like to hear about how my brain works for books? Because you might hear this and be like, what? Huh? Um, so I'm bad at remembering stuff, right? No. No. How about no? Sorry, brain just got distracted. Because my brain works a certain way, and I don't forget a lot of things that have to do with books. So. It all fell down. It all fell down. It all fell down. All I gave you is gone. Like it was stone. Hold on, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble. Yes. I feel everyone could write a story. Yeah, I do think that. I think anyone, if they're determined enough, can do anything. But yeah, just go under the cave. No, I don't want to run in. I'd rather go through the cave. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Going under the cave, I refuse. No. I'm not risking that. Chip, I'm near deep dark. I'm not risking that. I'm not going any deeper. I am near deep dark. I can't do that. I will not risk going any deeper. I already set off one shrieker. I'm good. Back a little hard. 16. So hard. But yeah, no, I think if you're determined enough, you can do anything. So, yeah. You just gotta have determination, though. Yeah, the way my brain works when it comes to writing, and this is a way that a lot of people don't understand. I have it memorized. So I memorize every single book I've written. I have it memorized. Sorry, I'm like trying to set this up if I go quiet. I'm going to include this with my writing. Thanks so much for this. Yeah, no problem. You have a unique personality. Not many believe everyone. Yeah, I do. I believe you can do anything as long as you're determined enough. I've always been that way. Determination can make you do a lot of things that you wouldn't think you would do. So, like, determination can get you to do a lot of things that, like, are very impressive. So, that's why I believe that way. I know a lot of people wouldn't believe that. I don't think I think if you are determined enough, you can write a book. I do think it does take time to make books that are unique because, like, I feel like not everyone has my brain, but yeah. But a fun fact about me when I write, I have everything memorized. So for me, I write everything out in my head first. And then after that, I found something else to do. I think brain go burr. I basically will think about it. I will write the whole thing down in my head so I know how the story ends already. Then I will write it. Now, a lot of people can't remember their books. I remember every book I have ever written. And that includes books that have never even had words on paper. So I have books that I haven't even written down that I have memorized. And that's just because, like I've said before, I'm a maladaptive daydreamer. And those who don't know what a maladaptive daydreamer is, uncontrollable daydreams. For me, I remember all of them. So, yeah. I have so my book currently that I'm writing, I am on book 1. I have every single thing written down for, or like, I have everything memorized for the first book, which I'm still working on, and the second book. And the second book and the epilogue. I have it all memorized. Now, not everyone can do that, which is why I say write down your stuff. If you're not like me, write it down. Because if you write it down, it will help you immensely. The table, wild enough for you. But yeah, a lot of my inspiration, though, for books comes from music. So, music normally heavily influences a lot of my books. Like, for example, my idea for my current book came from a song. It came from specifically a TikTok trend, but the song as well. There has to be a zombie spawner near us. I'm hearing so many zombies. Oh my god. You guys hear the amount of zombies? I don't know. A lot of zombies. Odd. Sorry, my brain's like, there's a lot of zombies. I need water. Yeah, we're finding diamonds pretty quickly, actually, with where I'm mining. Surprisingly. So I don't think I need to go any deeper. Yeah, I don't think I need to go any deeper. Unless I really want lava. But I can just go find surface lava. That's an option. I could just do surface lava. I might just do surface lava. It's on the table. Wild enough, wild enough, wild enough for you. Be wild enough for you. But yeah, not book-wise, I have every book memorized. I know the ending of my book already. I know all the lessons I have in my book that will be taught, because there are lessons that can be taught through my book, I feel. Like, I'm not trying to teach lessons through my book, but I feel there are lessons. And currently, the main thing I'm having a struggle with is I've been rereading, which is never good. I shouldn't have done that. And I feel that I need to write one of my characters just a little bit better. Because I have two main characters. And one of them, I felt like he just feels off. I know that's a weird way to explain it, but he feels off. And I wasn't sure what I thought when I was thinking that, because I was like, oh, he feels off. Something feels off. And I'm like, oh, I know what it is. It feels like he trusts Meadow, my other main character, a little too quickly. But with how I have it written, it makes sense for him to do it, but also I'm like, I feel people won't understand that it makes sense until the second book. I feel people are going to think that he trusted one of the main characters a little too quickly. I think they're going to think Lawrence trusted Meadow a little too quickly. But the thing is, it makes sense that he did, and the only reason I say that is because I try to make it clear in my book that Lawrence is a very, very lonely child, okay? Bro was lonely as a kid. And that's why he's so trusting, is because, one, Meadow's the first person who's ever really talked to him like he is a person and not a king or a prince or royalty. So I feel like I need to write him better. I find trouble writing characters I don't like. Yeah, I like to include people I like in my stories just because they have very natural story. That's what you should do. Not all stories need to have a villain. Now, I know a lot of people might think that, but not all stories need to have a villain. Depends on the world you're in, but not all stories need to have a villain. You can have a genuinely good story without having a villain. It is possible to have a genuinely good story without having a villain. So if you don't want to write a character you don't like, that's fine. Don't do it. Just write characters you do like. Give them a story that's nice. Of course, not everyone likes happy stories, but that is a way you can write. You can write happy stories. Happy stories are not a bad thing. So, I heavily suggest writing happy stories if you're not a big fan of writing characters you don't like. I'm a big fan of writing unredeemable villains. Now, I can write redeemable villains all day. That's easy. Oh, sorry. That is easy for me to write one all day. Like, I could write them all day. But unforgivable villains, I feel that's the issue. Oh, yeah. You can write character villains that you like. You can write villains that you like. Okay, now I know. Okay, now, for, like, help with writing a villain story, like a hero villain story, I would suggest listening to an audiobook I listen to, but the thing is, you gotta keep an open mind if you listen to it. And I suggest it because they wrote villains and heroes really well, and it might actually help you with writing. There's somebody who I watch who is named Passerine Podcast, and if you're not, you've heard me mention them before, and I'll mention them again. They are a fan fiction reader. They read a wholesome fan fiction that's more found family, and they are a Dream SMP reader. So this is Dream SMP fan fiction, but the thing is, it's one of the very few things where her reading kind of sparks the want to write, which is amazing that's able to do that. And I heavily suggest listening to it just because it was a really good one. It's Tommy and its supervillain or Clinic for Supervillains. Even if you don't like Dream SMP, you can read it or listen to it. This person reads books in a way that just gets that motivation for wanting to write going for me. Personally, I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but like it really helps a lot. It helped me a lot. But if you like villains, you can always write unredeemable villains. I mean, you can always write redeemable villains. So if you're gonna write, okay, here's some tips if you're writing a villain, but you don't like writing villains who do terrible things. Find a reason as to why that villain became a villain. You gotta start by looking at the reason why the villain became a villain. What led to them being a villain? Because that's what you need to pay attention to first. If you're writing a villain, your first job is to figure out what would lead to them being the villain. If you're doing a villain hero story, the first thing you gotta do is think about the characters. What led to them being a villain? So for villains and heroes, come up with an idea. You don't have to build your world first. You can come up with just their backstory. Figure out the reason why they became a villain and figure out the reason why they became a hero. And then when you think about those reasons, think about why they may have to, for example, have killed someone for what they're after. So if you're writing a villain, you gotta know more of the world a little bit, but you don't have to have full world building. But you do need to know the world a little. Just so it helps a bit if you do. But I heavily suggest checking it out. What was I up here for? Sticks. I was forgetting what I was up here for, don't mind me. I was up here for sticks. No problem. But yeah, that's like the first thing. Like, for example, okay, I'm gonna give an example. This is a book I've never written, but I did have a hero story. I've written villains, okay? So I'm going to explain some of the villains I've written for the different ways they are. So I'm going to start with my main villain currently, King Owen. His whole story is dedicated to the fact that he is ignorant. So the reason he is a villain and the reason he is a terrible person is because, one, when he was young, his father was terribly sick. Which means that he never really was trained exactly how to run or how to be a prince and how to be a king, a good king. His father was a good person. He was never really trained how to be a good person. He then his father started dying. He knew his father was about to die, and he got desperate, which led to his story, which is the beginning of the story where he tried his hardest to find. He went hunting for a cure and was misled, but didn't know he was misled. Now, that really made him mad, and he really wanted to blame the people who didn't give him what he needed to heal, even though it could have killed his father. And, like, he really wanted to blame them. He needed a reason to. So, instead of finding a reason to, he made a reason to. Which, obviously, that's terrible. That's horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, no. He made a reason to be mad at these people by making them writing them as a villain in his own head. So that is kind of how he is. And after that, he became a cruel king. He slowly stopped caring about his people. He only cared about himself and his royal family. He cared about his bloodline. He didn't really give a damn about anything else but his bloodline and make sure it's perfect. And he, like, basically brainwashed his own son. And it's a whole thing. And he worked really hard to make these people a villain. And in the meantime, slowly turned himself into the villain. And that is why he is terrible. He does not realize that he is causing pain with what he is doing. That is a villain. That's for an unredeemable villain, because he's not redeemable. Everything he has ever done is because he's ignorant. Everything he has ever done is because he wants to be worshipped and he wants to be loved like his father was. That's the whole truth with him. He went as far to hurt his own to get what he wanted. To get the narrative around what he wanted. That's a villain, for example. That's my unforgivable villain. Now, I have the misunderstood villains. I have quite a few of those. I'm going to explain a different one. There is one that I wrote. Her name is, I think I named her Medusa because I couldn't think of anything else at the time. And it's a book I'll never write. But Medusa, character I wrote, the villain. In a world of heroes and villains, she has a power that is deadly, to say the least. She has a deadly power. She can turn anything into stone. Now, this power, at first, doesn't sound too deadly. Well, it does still sound deadly, but she can turn anyone to stone if she touches it. So anything she touches, she can turn to stone, right? And her backstory as a villain is, the reason she became a villain is because when she was a child, now that's going to be odd, when she was a child, she had no idea she had these powers until she killed her own mother with them on accident. And did the same to her father on accident. And this may have been inspired by My Hero Academia, just a little bit, except nobody was really abusive towards the character, like Shigaraki's story. And she did, like, completely destroy them. She was turned into stone. But because of that, she ended up being in the foster care system. And a lot of people had no idea how her parents died. They didn't even, like, even the police didn't know it was her. Which is really good for her. But basically, what ended up happening was she grew up wanting to be a hero. So here's the thing. This is a villain who grew up wanting to be a hero. The issue is, when she tried to be a hero, without, being an actual hero, and did a vigilante thing, one hero saw her powers and thought that they could never be used for good, and they told her that. So she gave up on that. Slowly got herself into college, but still wanted to do something. And slowly she got more and more where she doesn't want to be around anymore because she's just tired. She wishes her powers were gone. She hates that she has them. She hates that She uses them. It's a whole thing. And basically, as the story continues, her backstory is she never liked heroes after that. She never thought they could or they would understand her. And she also started to realize that heroes were not good. They were not the best. They only did things for media. And she started to wonder what it'd be like to have a perfect, and when I say perfect, I mean perfect, a perfect hero. In her eyes, a perfect hero is someone who does things selflessly, no matter how terrible it is. Now, that is when she met, or not met, but saw a hero named Bloodstring. Now, Bloodstring is my favorite hero I've ever made. So, skills like hers are popular in the story? No, they're unpopular. Like, the skills she has in the eyes of these heroes was something that could kill people and not help people. That's what they thought her power was. But, that's why she was told that she could never be a hero because she doesn't have the power to be a hero. She has a dangerous power that she should suppress. She learned that a lot of heroes do things just for media attention, mainly for the money. And she didn't like that, and she saw the perfect hero one day being reported about on the news called Bloodstring. And something twisted idea came into her mind that she wanted to keep. Thing to know about her, she has silver eyes, but she keeps them covered up with contacts, so she was suppressing her, she's suppressing her powers, like this person said she should. And she gets like this twisted idea of what if she were to die to a hero. Now already you're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. She wants a hero, a real hero, someone in her eyes that she views as a real hero to kill her. And so her way of doing that is provoking them. She is the take of, for example, she's like Superman, where he puts on glasses and nobody recognizes him. It's like that, except for her. She just takes out her contacts and just changes her facial shape with makeup. And she just lets people see her face, which makes her one interesting villain. But her whole goal is to die, which is already like, that's, ooh. Her whole goal in life is to die. And that villain is misunderstood because, like, if she hadn't hurt her parents, she wouldn't be like this. The reason she's like this is because she hurt her parents. That is the reason she is the way she is because she killed her parents. And she doesn't know how to live with that. And when she tried to do something good, they said that she was she's not good and could never be. Oof. She has one of my darkest villain stories because the ending of her story. This is a book I'll never write, so I don't care to tell you guys the ending. The ending of her story is one of my very few tragic books. She gets what she wants in the end. But killed by accident, or she died not to a hero. She died, she wanted to die, so she died. She got that. But she didn't die to a hero, because she wanted to die to a hero. She died being a hero. So she died saving another hero's life. And that was the ending of her story. And that's a villain that I tried to make very misunderstood with this twisted thought of, I want to die. But the worst part is the book I wrote specifically is even more twisted when you know her story as a civilian. Because even though she's gone through all of this, fun fact, Bloodstring, who is my favorite hero I've ever made, and the most interesting hero power I've ever made, which you guys could take the idea if you want. She can basically make her, when she bleeds, she can make her blood into string, unbreakable string. That is very tight and very, restrictive, you can catch people with it. But because of that, she has to have, things that pump blood into her. Because she can't, do that without blood. So, yeah. It's a very interesting. I like her. She's great. But when you know her real story, she happens to know the hero that she wants to die to. She knows who the hero is that she wants to die to. She knows their civilian form because they're friends. And not just friends, they are best friends who have not informed each other about each other's identities. And the villain ended up finding out the hero's identity first, which is wild. And also, she uses a voice changer, so if you're wondering how they didn't notice her because of the voice, she uses a voice changer. So she died saving her best friend, who was the hero. Yeah. Yeah. That's another villain of mine who is like, that's not an unredeemable villain. That is a villain I feel if she were to have the proper comfort and support in therapy, she would be fine. I feel this character would be perfectly fine, not in pain or any, not wanting to die or anything if she just has therapy. But, you know, she doesn't. But I feel like she had therapy, it could help a lot. But she does die a hero, which is one of my favorite things I wrote, is her dying as a hero and not as a villain. I like that. I liked it a lot. She is a character I wrote that anybody can take. In Bloodstring's Power, anyone can have it. The story I just told, you can take it. You can take this story, because I will never be able to write it. There are stories where I love them, but I'll never be able to write it. But for another redeemable villain that I have that's also in a book I'll never write, that is a... it's a dark one, bro. Who's your favorite villain in a book? When you say a book, do you mean a book I have written? Or do you mean just a book in general? Because if you mean a book in general, I might have to think a second. But if you mean my books, I do have a favorite villain I've written in my books, so. But if we're talking any book, I technically can't say my favorite villain without people being like, what? Okay, one of my book series I grew up reading that's better than Twilight, I don't care what people say. I mean, if you think you have written a better villain yourself, you can count it. Yeah? Nah. Okay, so there's a book that's better than Twilight. Fuck Twilight. It's called Fallen. Do you guys want to know who the villain is in Fallen? The villain in Fallen is God. The villain in Fallen is God. It's God. I know that sounds wild, but it's God. And they wrote him so well. Fallen is a beautiful love story. I love Fallen. Fallen is a doomed love story, and it is written so well. If you have not read Fallen, I heavily suggest it. It is a love story. It is a book series. It does have a love triangle. Love triangle, it's not weird in my opinion. The story, for those wondering, like God, it's about fallen angels. It's about two fallen angels who are cursed for eternity. One is cursed with immortality. The other is cursed to be reborn and die in his arms every time. All because they loved each other in heaven. That is Fallen. Now, yeah, that spoils the book slightly, but I heavily suggest reading it anyways. It's really good. But it is about fallen angels that are cursed for eternity. And I absolutely love it. It is so well written, bro. I love it. It is a doomed, sad love story, and it is worth reading. It's such a sad love story, bro. That's my favorite villain, though, because they made him, you know, very in particular. But that's like the only villain I've ever read that I really liked. If we are talking hero or villains in story, It has to be what is he? Opal. It has to be the Opal Fairy for me. Listen, my favorite villain became the Opal Fairy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a fairy in Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. It's an anime. And I love that villain just because, damn, that's a really cool villain. But if we're talking my books, I do have a favorite villain. And the only reason they are my favorite is because they're the most interesting villain I've written. But yeah, I've been looking for a book I've read a while ago which had the best villain story or villain love story of the century. I see, of a century. That sounds interesting. That does sound interesting. I'm bad at finding books though. Yeah, okay, the villain I wrote. Hold on. I have to think of the book it was again. Hold on. Pause. Pause. My favorite villain I've ever written was the first villain I ever wrote. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, my favorite villain I've ever written was the first villain I ever wrote. And that's saying something, because I've written a lot of villains since him. But I think his story will forever be my favorite. Now, his name is Nick. Because I was not that... Listen, the name don't matter. Let me share his story with you. Nick is from a time, from medieval times. Okay? He had a friend who seemed to almost lose his mind in a way. He had a friend and he had a sister. He had a best friend and he had a little sister. So his little sister wasn't that much younger than him, but he was still basically her dad. And his best friend, they both ended up really, both him and the best friend ended up really liking the queen, or the princess. And they had like a fight for the princess, right? Whoever won got to be with her. Like it was an actual duel to see who would marry her. And the thing is, his friend had been acting really odd and strange, which was kind of the point. He had been acting really different, and he wasn't sure why, but he almost killed Nick in the fight that he was in. No idea why, but he did almost kill Nick. So Nick has like a permanent limp in his leg from him. And the thing is, when he became king, he became a tyrant. It's always the kings that I write that are unforgivable in a way, but he's not my favorite. He's not the one. He's not the one. Nick is the villain. So basically, he became a tyrant in a way. After becoming a tyrant, he became like really resentful towards Nick. It was never really explained why, but he became really resentful towards Nick, and he would pay. Yeah, a tyrant going to be. Yeah, basically, what ended up happening is he started getting, like, he didn't really like Nick at this point. It's confusing on why he even hated Nick. But, he ended up he ended up making a personal visit to someone because Nick had been struggling to pay the taxes of his kingdom. And the tyrant did something that was unforgivable for the queen, and he was basically banished for it. But what he did made Nick a villain, and that is he murdered Nick's little sister. So Nick lost his little sister to a tyrant, and he hated the kingdom after that. His hate for the kingdom began there. And as he watched the kingdom from afar, because he left that kingdom as soon as possible, he decided to live in one of the darkest parts of the woods that are like, the woods are terrible. He ended up slowly watching how the kingdoms grew, and he hated every king. What happened was his original kingdom was split into two kingdoms. And he watched this happen. And he started learning magic for his revenge. He started learning magic. And this is where I love him. And the reason he's my favorite. Bro waited for, he decided to basically curse their children. It was after a certain generation, he ended up cursing their later children. The children did nothing wrong, but he was mad and he had a grudge held. But he ended up cursing them. They are one of the two main characters in my book. But he cursed them for life. And they were cursed for life with very different, like, powers. That what ended up happening is the kingdom, specifically the queens and kings, they heard about the fact that there was a wizard or someone of magic that could maybe help protect their child. Because here's the thing, they have no idea how their child was cursed. Bro literally gave them something to suppress their curse. That was something that didn't just suppress the curse, but made them weaker with the powers they were given. And the king queen of the two kingdoms had no idea. And that is one of my favorite things, because they had no idea that this man did this, because he snuck in when he cursed them. He's very good at magic. They have no idea that he's the reason their kids are cursed. So they trust him. Because they can't find any other way to break this curse, they trust him. And I love it. That is my favorite. Now, his story is a tragic ending, but an ending that I still am obsessed with. Because, fun fact, he died, but who he died to is not who you think he died to. That's the thing. When the story is written, you think, I bet this guy is going to become a king. No, he never became a king. Well, actually, wait. He did become a king. He died. Yeah, he did become a king for a little bit, but he did die after. What ended up happening is his whole plan led up to him basically changing the timeline, making all the family members of a certain lineage, making all these people of a certain lineage outcasts, people that should be arrested and killed. He did become a king, you're not wrong. But he did die by the end of it. He became a king, but he died by the end of it. And the reason he died, it was because of it's who he died to that you wouldn't expect. Because you'd think, oh, like, if you were to hear about the story, you're like, oh, obviously the two that were cursed by him killed him, right? That's what you'd think. Because that just makes sense, right? Like, you would think that's how it ends. That is not who killed him. The murderer, the person who murdered him and killed him, was his dead sister. His dead sister, his little sister, who he did this all for. The one that when she died and threw him into such an evil villain arc, she had been reborn with powers that were really strong. And the whole point of her in the story is to protect the two cursed children. That is her entire mission in the story. She's a guardian angel to protect the two children. So, he died to his own sister. I see you, me over here. Yeah, Minecraft. Sorry, my friend just like talking, mining away. But yeah, no, he died. I did kill him. But it's crazy to me. I love the writing of him dying to his own sister because it's such an irony. And he accepted that death. The moment he realized who was about to kill him, he accepted the death because it was his little sister. The thing is, this story will never become a book. That's why I spoiled it. Thing is, right? if you're curious about the story, I have like the first chapter on Wattpad, but I'm never going to continue the book. Actually, none of my books on Wattpad are ever going to be continued. So, if you want stories that I'll never, that's one of the stories I will never finish. Again, I have all my stories memorized though. Yeah, nah. See, this is the thing, right? I have so many books that are like, oh, people are like, oh my god, I'd read this. And I'm just like, I don't got the skill for it. And with how my writing has changed, yeah. There's one book. Okay. There is one book that I have a very interesting relationship with. There is one book I have a very interesting relationship with. And you might be wondering what I mean by an interesting relationship. It's a book that I unpublished for a reason, and it is my longest book ever. I need water. Would you like the story of my longest book ever and the reasoning as to why I unpublished it and will never publish it again? Because the reason for unpublishing it might sound wild to most people. So, it might be like, well, that's confusing. But this book was unpublished because I knew how it would be perceived if this were to be an actual book, if people actually read the book. I knew people would hate it. I knew if people read the actual book, they would hate it. So, it's called Cry Wolf. I can show you guys the cover, by the way. I can also show you the cover. Hold on, I'll show you the cover of the book I just told you about. Did I mention I have covers? Pause. When we talk about books, one second. Let me pull up a cover. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? First off, I'm going to pull up the cover specifically of the book that I will never write that I just told you about. Don't do that. Thank you. I hate people who say they don't have talent. No, when I say talent, what I mean is I don't have the skill. I can't write it. That's what I mean. When I say I can't write it, it means I can't write it. This is something I can't write anymore. It means I have lost every single motivation to write it and I don't have the skill to write it. Like, for example, I don't have the skill to write dystopians properly into books. And the reason I know that is because I've tried. I'm going to tell you right now, I have tried every single fictional genre. I have done every single fictional genre. There are genres I cannot write. But this one isn't because of skill. This one is because I know for a fact nobody would like it, and it would take forever for people to enjoy it. Where's the picture? It is called Cry Wolf. It is my favorite cover I have ever made because it took so long. Cry Wolf. Do you want to know why this is one where I say I will never publish it and it's not because of skill? I'm going to explain this book to you and you will understand why I don't want to publish it. You should understand why I don't want to publish it. So, I want you to think of the most overpowered character you can. This story only works. It only works because my main character is overpowered. That is how this book works. If she wasn't overpowered, the story wouldn't make sense. And I know that's going to sound very confusing to some people, but it's true. If she wasn't overpowered, the story wouldn't make sense. She is, oh god, I'm about to say a mouthful. She is a demon werewolf shapeshifter who, demon werewolf shapeshifter who has a very traumatizing past. Okay? She is my favorite character, but there's a problem. And the reason I think people would hate it, this is a repetitive book. it's very repetitive. And some people at some point might just not want to even read it anymore because of how many bad things happen in it. That is why. This is one of the characters I have put through, which let me just say, this is crazy, right? You know, there's a lot of books, and let me explain something. There's a lot of books and a lot of stories where when giving a female character trauma, a lot of people head for like the territory of SA. I never wrote that with this character. I do want to make that clear because I have never written that with this character. She's gone through stuff, but not that. If anyone's wondering. Which, let me just say, I learned that none of my traumatized female characters have that in their trauma, which is crazy. And I'm happy about that. But anyways, what I was saying. Basically, let me share the story. Cry's backstory. When she was a kid, her mother was killed. Now, her mother, who she was killed by, was a demon. A very evil demon. And after she was killed, she basically ended up raising her little brother, who may or may not have been the accidental son of the demon that killed their mother. But yeah, anyways, I have to go to sleep. Rest well. Yeah, no problem. I'm still gonna share the story though. It's the demon who had to who killed her mother. He's related to her, or to him. Basically, Christ's story. Just gonna explain it very simply. Mother dead. Mother dead. Brother dead. Yeah, that's right. Brother dead. The way she killed her brother, she did end up murdering an entire... or the way her brother died, she ended up murdering an entire village that was where he died. Because she had no control whatsoever over her wolf form, because she had nobody to teach her that, because her dad left. Anyways, basically, that is like kind of like an idea of her story. But let me continue, because I'm not done. After that was just the first chapter, by the way. All the demons who are affected by this cannot find a way. Brutal. It's even more brutal than you think. Basically, all the demons who lost their families because of her is because, or like, they tried to kill her. They could not figure out how to kill her. So instead of trying to kill her, they went for making her life a living hell. And the way they did that was by ripping every person she loved from. Like, they ripped every person she loved from her. And I mean ripped every person they loved from her. So, basically, this character loses everyone in her story, which is why I feel a lot of people would stop reading. So, first chapter, first part of the book, because I have it split into parts. First part of the book. This is after the prologue, which is the entire thing of her brother dying and her mother dying. First part is a whole story of her falling in love. It's a whole story of her falling in love with someone. The entire first part is a love story. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what that genre is, if it's the type of genre or not. But I might. I might enjoy reading it. Bring off track. But basically what happened with her... Never mind then. I see. Okay, yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, but no, anyways. Basically, she fell in love with this guy. The demons murder him. She spent years falling in love with this guy. And the demons killed him. They ripped him from her. They ripped him from her. And that was her first ever love. Then her second love, or her second quote-unquote love, was her best friend. Now, I did her dirty. And when I say that, I mean, her best friend dying is one thing. Because it's years of her getting used to this guy finding out she's a demon, being good friends with her, and then he gets killed by a demon, obviously. She kills the demon that killed him. She then finally grieves over him. He's brought back as a demon, because the demons were like, we want to be very cruel to her. That's like the whole point of this book, is the demons are very cruel. Basically, they killed her best friend, brought him back to life, killed him again. Killed her best friend, brought him back to life, killed him again. A demon tricked her into loving him. And basically made it where she could never have a child, ever. Yeah. Yeah. But they were dating for a while in the book. And then he betrayed her. And then she goes through 5 years of just being done with her life and just literally drinking her life away for the rest of time. That story leads to her meeting new demons, people who are half demons like she is. She's a half demon, that is important. She's a half demon, I should make that clear. Full demons, I normally write very evilly. Half demons, I give a lot of different... I write a bit nicer. I write them a bit nicer. Anyways, basically, right, here's what I did. She goes through this. She finds out that she actually saved a bunch of half demons by killing the people she did. So the people she killed saved a lot of half villains. Half demons. She saved them from enslavement from the demons that she killed, which is, gives her a reason to keep living. And the story continues, and you learn soon that none of this would have happened if her father had just stayed. Her father, who she thought was a good man because of her mother, had left her mother because he had to take care of his clan. In reality, he had left her so he could murder an entire other clan of werewolves. He wanted his pack to be the only pack. She doesn't learn that originally, but she basically gets invited. Her father? Yeah. Her father, who also can live a long time. Another reason I won't write this book, timeline. I don't think I could ever write this book because the timeline is so fucked up when I first wrote it, and I'm so happy I unpublished it so you guys don't have to see how bad the timeline is. Anyways, the timeline is the main issue with this book. And it's the reason why I'm just like, yeah. Either way, her father ends up, for the first time in years, now she has known her uncle for a while. Her uncle found her not too long after she lost her first love. She has known her uncle for a very long time. And she knew that her dad was alive. And she hated that. But when she met him, I have my favorite scene I have ever written. When she met him, her first instinct, for the first time she's meeting him, her first instinct wasn't to hug him, wasn't to say, oh my god, I'm happy to see you. She just slapped him in front of his entire clan. She slapped him. It is my favorite thing I've ever written. So deserved. So deserved. Deserved. Yeah. There's nothing else to say. It is a deserved slap in the face. He gotta deserved it, man. I'm sorry. He deserved it. He killed. What ends up happening is her father ends up gaining her trust again. And she starts to trust him. But then something happens along the lines where she ends up kidnapped because of something. And she ends up meeting someone like her, who's exactly like her when it comes to, who they are. They're half demon as well. Yeah, he was able to earn her trust again. And the way he did it was very, it was not that he didn't fully gain her trust when she got kidnapped, but he gained her trust enough that she believed him. Then she met someone from another clan who was in the same place as her, who watched his entire family be murdered by her father. And she already was kind of on the edge, like she didn't fully trust him yet, and that just destroyed all of his foundation. And she ended up bringing back this person who ended up fighting her father for Alpha, winning, and banishing him for the rest of his life. My favorite thing I have ever written. One of my favorite things I have ever written. Her father got what he deserved, and I love it. It is one of my favorite things ever written, though. Sorry, I'm deleting, I'm sorry, banning someone. This could be really hard to build up but if it were done well done, this could be an amazing read. Exactly, if it were well done. I can't do it. Listen, man, the timeline is too messed up for me to do it. Timeline is too messed up for me to write it. That's why I got unpublished. The timeline. Oh, add. Got it. Add. Ad will end in 2 minutes. So, I see. Oh, that's why I had a crafting table on me. I'm dumb. I forgot why I had a crafting table on me. Don't mind me. Heard everything, though? Came back just for it? Okay. That's good. But yeah, no. Basically, this book would be good if I had the skill. This book would be good if I had skill, bro. I just don't got the skill for this book, especially because how fucked up the timeline is. These, again, are book ideas that if anyone wants to steal them, feel free. Even Cry Wolf, my longest book, I don't care. Feel free. You want to steal this idea and write it? Feel free. I'm not going to copyright you. You want to steal my idea going on right now? That's what I'll copyright you for, but not that. No. I won't copyright you if you take this idea. If anyone takes this idea, you're safe. I'm not going to copyright strike anyone who takes my idea. Because these are ideas that will never be written. As long as you don't touch my written idea, I don't care. Just making that clear, because I know some people might want to write. I think some people would really might want to write it, so. That would be good if we get it that way. And also, you can come up with a more creative name for the main character. Her name was too stupid. Kidding. I'm no understandable. But this book, this story, the main character's name is Cry. Listen, man, I was 15 or 16 years old writing it. You can't be mad at me. I was a teenager. I didn't know what I was doing. But it was a good book. But what ends up happening is she basically banishes her father. But the ending of this book, she loses so many loved ones throughout it. Like, it's not just, like, the ones I'm mentioning are just a few. I'm not, like, telling you the full story because, too many people. But, Adam Furious, yeah. But what ended up happening with this book is it does have a happy ending. She ends up with someone at the end of it. For people who are curious, I could make my SoundCloud playlist public for this book if anyone wants. But yeah, I do have an entire playlist dedicated to this book. My favorite character is probably Michael. He's my... Bro, my favorite characters I write are always side characters, bro. It's always the side characters. It's always the side characters. It doesn't matter what I do. Like my current book. Which is Dance of the Phoenix. Phoenix. Sorry, I like the song so next and I want to listen to it more. Anyways, But basically, right? My book right now is my favorite thing I'm writing. Best book I've ever written, in my opinion. Because guess what? Fun fact about me. I'm Aro Ace, aromantic asexual, and I used to write romance books. This is my first book that isn't romance. But yeah, I forgot it's so late. Good night. Good night. But yeah, if anybody, by the way, before you leave, I will say this: if you are curious, if anyone's curious about my current book, feel free to join the Discord and get the role to read it. You can have access to all drafts. It is a Google Doc draft, so if you have a certain, if you care about me not knowing anything or like nobody knowing anything about your email or something, it will say you're unknown. But just in case, use an email that like you don't care to use if you're gonna read it. But yeah. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. Sorry, this song's great. Wrong. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. But yeah, nah, my books, my favorite book idea I've ever written, and I'll just share this with you guys because it is my favorite, is Chains of Love. Now, here's the thing. After rereading it, I can't make it a love story anymore. If that is the only book I will ever revisit and write, probably. Because I think I could write it so much better. Instead of romance, it'd be better if it was a father-daughter relationship. It would be so much better if it was a father-daughter relationship. But basically, imagine the entire world has been taken over by demons. Humans are rare. And the demons love to enslave other races. Especially half-demons. And humans, which are rare. The story is about a human being, technically speaking, being bought by a demon. However, it wasn't for anything besides the fact that he found out who she was through a pamphlet trying to sell her, which already, oh my god, why? And he decided, because of her age, to save her life, basically. He bought her so she could live out her life not in pain. And I feel that it can't be a love story. With how I've written it, it'd be great if it was just a father story. Like a father-daughter story. Like he adopts her and they become family. It would just be better that way. And honestly, I'm going to keep it that way. That's my plan. I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to rewrite it as a father figure, though. Just because I think it could be written so much better. And it's such a beautiful story, in my opinion. Even if it's, whether it's romantic or platonic, the story holds a lot of weight, and it's a really good story, and I love it. But yeah, I used to write a lot of romance stories specifically, and then I got to this book, and that idea of writing a romance story is gone now. I don't think I could ever write romance again. I don't know if I could write romance again. Just because Dance of Phoenix has taught me that I can write more than that. And I'm like, I think I could come up with such compelling stories if I just didn't write a love story. And I still think that I am better suited for writing, I still think I'm better suited for writing romance stories. Like those I was able to write better. Which, let me just say, me writing romance stories makes people confused. But I've mentioned it before. Relationships, aw, cute. Romance, aw, cute. Romance for me, relationships for me, no, ew, get away, get away, get away, get away, don't let it touch me. For those wondering why an Arrow Ace would write romance stories, me. I like fictional romance, it's cute. If it's not fictional, no. If it's not fictional, I'm good. Fictional love stories are so cute, bro. I like them. Sadly, heart was broken. As he looking for love, waiting for love. Saturday, Monday, I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love. Sorry, my brain went off because of music. But yeah, I think that I could write better stories that if they're not romantic. Dance of Fiona is probably my favorite though that I've written so far. Because oh my god, bro, I'm sorry. Mighty and Phynon. Mighty and Phynon are so Damien and Meadow coded. It's crazy. My characters, Damien and Meadow, oh my god, they remind me of Damien and Meadow so much. And Damien hasn't even been introduced yet. You'll meet him, but he's great. You meet him at the end of my first book and then at the beginning of my second book. Which I have, again, I think I was talking about it earlier. I'm going to mention it again. The thing I've been having issues with is I feel like, one, I feel it's justified why Lawrence, my other main character, trusts Meadow so quickly. I feel it's justified when you know his story, but I feel a lot of people will think that it's really weird and feels a little rushed that he would believe him so easily or that he would, like, you know, want to do something so easily. But the thing is, like I was mentioning earlier, Lawrence is really lonely. And I don't think, like, I make that clear enough, and I need to make it more clear. He's lonely. Bro has never been treated like an equal. He has always been treated like he's higher than everyone else. People were never nice to him. They never treated him normally. They were never friends with him. Meadow is the first person to, one, fully care about him. Two, not to treat him like royalty. He sits down at his level. He stays at his level. He doesn't, Meadow stays at his level. He doesn't, like, go above him or below him. Like, Meadow doesn't act better than him. Meadow just acts like himself and doesn't judge the prince. And because of that, that makes Meadow his first real friend that he's ever had besides his sister. So besides his sister, yeah. He's one of the first. Yeah, one of the first characters I've written that is actually really lonely, I feel. But yeah, he's a really lonely person. And so having that friendship, even if it's just for a week or 2 weeks, it is enough for him to immediately be able to tell, like, if this guy is he's like, his thoughts, if this guy is respectful enough, or not respectful enough, but if this guy is chill enough to just sit there and, like, tell the truth, like, I don't know how to explain it. He sees Meadow as very confident and very truthful because of how Meadow speaks and how Meadow talks. And he wants to trust him. And in the beginning, it's really clear that he wants to trust this guy, but he doesn't trust this guy, not one bit. And it kind of stays that way until he witnesses stuff. I feel like his real shift change, at first, he does something about it pretty quickly. But the second book does dive in more into him unlearning things. So I do think the second book is better at, you know, taking its time with him. But the first book, yeah, he's going to feel really rushed. It's going to feel like he trusted Meadow a little too quickly. But the reasoning is just because he saw the amount of pain his dad caused that he wants to change it. But he also still thinks that his dad had to have a good reason for doing it until his dad does something that shows him that he never cared. I'm not going to say what it was because that's just spoilers and you guys might want to read it. So I'm not going to say anything. But it was very interesting. Alright. How long have we been live? 3.5 minutes? Hours, sorry. 3.5 hours. And it's a good ending spot. Do you guys think it's a good ending spot? I think it's a good ending spot. Alright. I am going to pause here. We're going to go put up all my stuff I gathered. We got some diamonds, not many. I think we are going to do a lot of mining next stream. We're just going to keep strip mining the way we've been doing it in the deeper area. And yeah. Yeah. For those who are new around here, I like to raid people that have smaller view counts and are a bit smaller than me sometimes. We are going to raid someone, so do stick around. I do like raiding people. I think we are going to raid somebody doing Minecraft or somebody that has like book talks going on or something of the sort. I'm going to find someone and we're going to raid them. And then, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let me just... Hold on. Can I call you back? Can I call you? Can I call you? Can I call you back? Can I call you? Can I call you? Can I call you back? Can I call you? Can I call you? Alright, we're gonna put up this. I will do more there. I will smelt more of that later. I'm going to make these into blocks real quick, just so I can store them easier and it's not as difficult. It just makes life easier if I just do that and that. Yep. Yep. And then... There we go. Alright. I think that's a good ending. Also, my music was like, oh, you want to end? I'm going to pause. I'm going to end then. I'll just log out right here. It's fine. I don't need to be in a certain area to log out. But hold on. Music stopped. Alright. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to raid somebody. Please stick around. I like raiding people. Please, please, please. I would love to raid people with a bunch of viewers. It's fun. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're live. That's cool. They're doing art of... Sorry, somebody's doing art of their VTuber. Alright, let's see. Who's... Anybody playing Minecraft? That isn't speedrunning it. That's just playing Minecraft. I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna do something a bit different. Or something I do sometimes. We are sorting by Minecraft, and I'm gonna let it pick recommended for you. And I'm gonna see if I can find someone that is streaming something like survival. Just some simple survival. Or modded survival. Let's see. Let me see. Who's streaming something that looks very interesting and chill? Oh, this person looks nice. This person looks like they just started. Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna rate this person. Oh, they're very small. Let me see if they'll let me rate them without following them so I don't spoil the fact that I'm rating them. Let's see. This person's really cute. They are chilling in Minecraft. Playing some regular Minecraft. It's a little bit mod... Oh, no. So they're playing some modded Minecraft. They are chilling, having fun, and they seem really nice. So, hold on. Oh, yeah, I can't create a raid. Alright, please, everybody hop in. This person does seem to be a... I think she's a tanuki? That or a bear. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But she looks like she's having a lot of fun. And I want you guys to go say hi. Go give some love. Bye-bye.